You know, we got to talk about the smoky air that is really just parked over our area right now. You can see it here, this live shot over the district right now, the 14th Street Bridge. It looks like we zoomed out since the top of the 5 o'clock hour and doesn't look like it's any better, huh?
It feels like it's a little bit worse compared to what we saw earlier. That's why I took a closer look, wondering if this was actually now.
Yeah, the same camera. So if you were with us for the last hour, we were zoomed in a little closer on the Jefferson Memorial there, but you can kind of make out the monument there on the left, the Washington Monument. Yeah, still hazy. Thank you for being here with us tonight at 6. I'm Lorenzo Hall.
I'm Leslie Foster, and I suppose when you see the view from up high, it does look a little bit worse because you see all that haze up there. Yeah, we're seeing some of the worst air quality numbers in years. Our region is under a code red air quality alert right now, which means the air outside is unhealthy. It is touching almost all of the DMV right now, and our crews captured video of the haze in Spotsylvania, in D.C., in Arlington, and in Prince George's County.
Yeah, and it's not just us dealing with this. This map shows where the smoke has affected the air, again, making it really tough for a lot of people to breathe. And you can see it is really a massive area, and it was really bad yesterday in New York. How can you forget this? The city seeing its worst air quality on record as Manhattan's famous skyline disappeared behind that thick orange fog. Now we had our share of it today, if you will, in D.C. At times you couldn't even see the 14th Street Bridge over that tower cam we were showing you a minute ago. It cleared just a bit, but it's still that low visibility.
Yeah, the Chief Topper Shot kicks off tonight's team coverage with a closer look at the air outside. Top, we're just looking at the video, and it looks like it's more significant now. You're looking at the data and everything else. What are you seeing? And I guess most importantly, when's this going to leave the area?
Well, I tell you, first things first, I think what's happening now is it's kind of localized, kind of like thunderstorms. It's maybe rain in one spot, maybe rain in Rockville, but maybe not in, say, Fairfax. So this just came into us from Poolesville. That's a pretty good looking picture. So, yeah, not so bad there. Now, put things in perspective, we hit 314 today on the scale, and New York, that was our record, worst air quality. New York hit 398 yesterday. So Claire Gunston Kirby sent this in from Poolesville. So great picture. So it's not horrible everywhere, and the good news is it is going to get better. Right now we are under code red, but if you look to the north, which is where the picture came from in Poolesville, they're under orange, which is not as bad. And as we go through the night and into tomorrow, it'll still be probably code red. I would plan on code red. Caitlin mentioned that earlier. That's a good plan, but it's going to get better as we go through tomorrow. And here's the future cast. So 10 o'clock tonight, there's some bad air around D.C., but also pockets of pretty decent air quality. By 5:30, though, everybody kind of socks in again with code red. Not the purple that we had. We're not going to break any records tomorrow, but that's going to be bad enough air quality where it affects everyone, and you shouldn't go outdoors for any length of time. You shouldn't exercise outside. By 11:30 in the morning, we have a much better air quality south and west of town, and we go through 5:30. Again, it's going to be probably code orange, which isn't that bad. And by the time we get to 11 o'clock, code orange across the metro, even nicer air to the north and south. So if you have dinner plans tomorrow night outside, I would keep them.